Grace is enough to empower me. You are my sufficiency. I got all I needed every time. Your grace is enough to empower me. You are my sufficiency.
It's massive and it's so diverse, so many different styles of music and just the food. I was like, man, this is amazing. Yeah.
And have you managed to check anyone out yet? Any artists?
I got to listen as I'm walking through. I got to listen to different artists performing. I heard some great stuff. You know, my jet lag had me going to sleep. My kids caught Governor Beto. They're here with me. So
we were so privileged to have him come and share with us as well. But I mentioned that you are a hip hop artist.
Yes.
Is that how you would describe your art?
Yeah, I would say my art is hip hop. I mean, that's what it was inspired from. But I mean, end of the day, I'm somebody I'm a follower of Jesus, and so that's gonna bleed out in everything that I do. So yeah.
Come on. I want to talk to you a bit more about your journey, because those Lecrae fans will know that you released an album back in 2020, Restoration, alongside a book that is called I Am Restored: How I Lost My Religion but Found My Faith.
Right.
Now, this is you sharing quite a vulnerable side of yourself, speaking into some hardship. So why has it been important for you, someone who's been around for quite a few years doing your art, to address some of your past struggles?
Yeah, because I think a lot of times people have this perception that, you know, people of faith are these perfect individuals who have it all together and don't make mistakes. And truthfully, I don't follow the Lord because I'm perfect and have it all together. I follow the Lord because I'm broken and I'm in need of God. You know what I mean? And so if you can't admit that and own that, then you're not a healthy individual. And I don't think people can relate to you because they're looking at you as somebody who has it all together instead of knowing that you don't and you need hope. And I know where my hope is found. And so that's what I want to always articulate. Yeah.
Come on. So good, right? On that then, you are by many seen as the face of Christian hip-hop. So how do you balance that expectation to live out the standards that the Bible teaches, but also share this realness and your authentic self?
Yeah, I tend to let people know, I try anyway. Obviously, if you look in the Bible, there's no perfect people in there. Matter of fact, there's a lot of broken individuals in there. The only perfect person is Jesus himself. So you look at David and his highs and lows, and Moses who's killed, and Rahab, and all of these together. It's a good combo pack. So yeah, I'm a big advocate of mental health, and I think the church, you know, as we embrace that, we're helping a lot of people wrestle through things, and that's what I would tell my younger self. You know, if you have heart issues, you go see a heart doctor, cardiologist, and oftentimes we need to speak to people who love the Lord but also understand the mind and can help us navigate the paths that we're on, and I think that would have helped me a lot.
And then just final question, I promise.
Okay.
Then for someone listening that might be really battling with their mental health right now, what is there something you can just offer that you've learned, like you say, therapy, but just an encouraging word for them?
Yeah, I would just tell you this. If you woke up this morning, that's all the evidence you need to know that God is not done with you. You're here for a purpose. You're here for a reason. And so keep fighting, keep pushing, keep struggling, and you know that this is not something that God cannot handle. So, you know, lean on him, trust him.
Hands up who needed to hear that. Thank you so much, Lecrae. Well, before we let you go, we want to play a quick game.
All right.
For those who have just joined us, you may know we've been playing this all